gasoline and fire running through my veins. Let's go for a ride down Main every day.
Okay, so actually we got a show car that'll actually make the website here. Each and every week we get cars in, guys, and most of them sell before I can list them or make videos on them. A lot of times I'm showing project cars and whatnot. Well, this here is one of the premium cars that Maple Motors gets in, and we got it at the last second. So that means nobody got to see it, except for y'all now. 1969 Dodge Superbee. This is a real Superbee, matching number 383, factory motor. This one does have the power steering, no power brakes. Beautiful blue matching interior. Gotta love some Cragars. Gotta love Superbee. I'm excited to be able to actually video some of the nicer cars that come through. I've been trying to catch them as soon as we get them, but most of the time people see them from afar or come by. We always have tons and tons of people walking the lot. It is getting ready to snow like crazy, so I think everybody's at the grocery store today. But we're getting ready for Monday's update. Definitely been working our butts off trying to get these cars for you. Please hit subscribe, share. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Interior wise, I mean, I can't complain. Seats are nice and slick. Oh, we do got a crack in the dash there. You gotta think though, 1969, this thing is in awesome condition. I want to try some stuff out. I haven't actually tried anything out on the dash here. Starts right up. Well, it looks like all of our gauges are moving. We need to get gas. Temperature's up. Oil pressure's way up. That's great. Alternator's charging. Radio. Does the old radio work? It does. Does the heater work? It's temp. Blower, yep, kicking on. So we should have some heat coming. Try some wipers. What about the wipers? Yeah. Turn signals. Flashing. Flashing. Horn! You know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, of course. Showing 39,000 miles on the dash. And I guess we're gonna hit the road. Let's go. All right, guys. Like I said, week after week, we get different cars. We get some projects, we get some show cars. And most of the time when they show up like this and they come off the trailer, there's somebody on the lot ready. And they come by, they'll pick them up. And it makes me a little upset because I like to put out some nice cars on our channel, like some really nice stuff. And I'm just lucky I got a hold of this one today. And I think I know why. So I'm way ahead right now on my videos. And tomorrow we're getting a significant snowstorm here. We haven't really had much traffic. We've had, I'd say, about 20 people that have came through the lot today, which is very slow. But everybody's at the grocery stores buying bread and stuff. Tennessee, everybody freaks out when it snows. So we probably won't even be open tomorrow. They're calling for like 6 inches. I know that's not a lot to some of you, but here in Tennessee, it shuts everything down. I think that's the only reason that nobody's seen this one. They came in today. This is Thursday before Monday's update. We're rolling. Tight steering, that's great. Speedo's working. Straight as an arrow here. Old clock's not working. I kind of didn't think it would. Kickdown's definitely hooked up on this one. Some water in the road, I'm going around. She definitely got the power. little bit of gas though, because it's on E right now. And I just want to check the gauge. I'm sure it works. As soon as I cut it on, all the gauges come up to where they needed to be. All right, guys. I'm gonna pull in here, get a little bit of fuel, and I will be back. And I do think since the snow is here, we're gonna end up having this car on Monday. Nobody knows about it, sits in the showroom, so we're gonna do it. All right, I'll be back. All right, so I ended up moving gas stations. The one over there didn't really have gas today, I guess. And there was a bunch of people outside, so I just left. And I came over here to a gas station. It's got 100% pure gasoline. It is 87 octane, but it is 100% pure gasoline. So I like that. $25 worth, you can hardly even read it. But almost 7 gallons here. Super nice. Let's see if the gauge works. I'm sure it does. Maybe we'll find us a different background, do these videos in a different parking lot on this side. Superbee mats too. Keep them covered up. Turn the key. Starts up so well. Gas gauge is on up there now. All the gauges were working except for our clock there. All right, let's get out of here. Now just cruising around, hitting all kinds of new roads. Definitely a lot of traffic out here. Thinking about heading back to the church so I can get my outside shots though because of the traffic. Let's see. Little tire kick, baby. I actually learned something else. There's a brand new dash pad behind the seat. I mean, just brand spanking new, look. Ta-da! So, if you're worried about the little crack in the dash, now you have 2 dash pads. Oh goodness. So we get these cars in, we check them all out. I'll walk around them at the end of this video. I want you to stick around so you can see any kind of imperfections on the paint. There is a couple little chips, there's a couple little scratches, and I've seen like 2 little dings. But I want you to know about it. And that is the kind of cars that we keep in stock. That is the kind of cars that I consider high-end, that I want to keep in stock, because I'm not going to try to get into that $70,000 range. You won't see that here at Maple Motors. I think we had one that was 80 grand, and we didn't even want to buy it, but Jeff really liked the car and so on, so we picked it up. That's not our price range here. We like to stay under 30 and 40, so this here is something that we pick up and we never get to list. And if you know the muscle car market, this is definitely not a bad price for this car. Waiting on some traffic though. Engine temperature good. Oil pressure is like 65 right now. It takes forever for them gauges to come up. Let's rock it. Yes, our speedometer does seem to be pretty correct. It may be 5 miles an hour off, if that. Do got a couple little spots in your steering wheel here. Literally 2. I just turned the turn signal on. Let's see if it manually, or automatically shuts off, or I gotta manually do it. It shuts off for you. She was trying to spin there. Bumping the road. Real smooth on the suspension. Oh goodness, I've definitely noticed a big fluctuation in traffic today. I'm not looking forward to the stores being empty and all that. Where are y'all from? I know all y'all up north don't have to deal with all this stuff. Snows, y'all are cool. Y'all are out, y'all are going to work. It don't stop nothing. Here, pipes are busted everywhere and everybody's off. Transport trucks there picking up. That's a lot we just passed. Now guys, please hit subscribe. Please share this video and hit that like button. That's going to help me out quite a bit. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. We're looking at chips. We're looking at scratches. We're checking everything out. Coming around into Brian's Motorsports. I come down here a few times a week to check everything out. Looks like he's got a 94, 96 Impala sitting there. I like those cars. New Corvettes. I see he's working on new Corvettes all the time. Every week there's new Corvettes down here getting customized. That's what he does. Wheels, tires, parts, accessories, interiors. If you haven't checked him out, briansmotorsports.com, BMS. You're going to want to see what he does. He does a lot of SEMA shows out in Vegas. Big car shows. It's a pretty color on that vet. And I use them all the time. Literally next door to Maple Motors. Can you tell I'm just out cruising, guys? Let's go full ride, baby. I will be back Picking out the flaws coming up. Okay, we're over here in our normal parking lot. I came back, had to, I missed it. We're gonna walk around this ride, look for chips, scratches, rust, and dents. Anything I find, you'll know about it. I don't hide anything in my videos. If you see something that you need more information about, no problem. I'll send you more pictures, more videos, whatever you need. Just give us a call at our main office number. You can find that in the description below. I'm starting in the trunk. Look around these edges. A little bit of wax there. Other than that, these jams are nice. Nice and clean. Got a nice little mat in here. It's not messing up any lights or anything. All of our white lights are working. There we go. Got a little bit. Nobody painted the trunk, so that's cool. It looks pretty raw there. So got a little bit of surface rust. It's not in perfect shape, but think about the year of this car. Trying to get up under there. Let's see. Now this is definitely a higher end car. And it definitely looks like a show car from the outside on the paint. Inside here, it's showing a little bit of age, but nothing that needs to be completely redone. I'd say if anything, get somebody to come back in, clean it up, sand it, and repaint it this blue in the trunk. But it is kind of cool to have, you know, the originality there. Coming down, got a little ding here. But when it comes to show cars and stuff, this is what I consider show. I like cars that have a little ding or a little chip or a little scratch here and there. That makes it real. That makes it where I can drive it. I could go to Walmart. I ain't got to worry about it. I'd still kind of stress over this one. But yes. I probably wouldn't take this one to Walmart. Probably just be cruising this one. Little scuff here. Man, the paint's super slick. Got a lot of wax on it. Touch up mark in the corner of the door. Little bubble there. I have thought about, with some of the cars that come through, taking pictures of them and then showing y'all. I think that's going to cause a lot of people to get mad. Why show it if it's sold, kind of thing. I get that a lot. Because if I make a video of a car and then it sells, I'll still put it out as a sold video in previous inventory. And I feel like a good 80% of y'all enjoy the videos. Then that other 20's mad that I even showed it. That spot there. But if it says sold, you don't have to click it, right? Yeah, it's kind of the way I figure. All of our previous inventories also online too. I don't take it down. I just take it off the playlist. Little scratches on the window. For y'all that didn't know, we do have a playlist, cars currently available, and everything that's still available on the lot. You can click on that, and that's all the cars you'll see. You won't see any sold cars. Slight ding. Look at that. Some of the stuff I didn't notice just glancing at the car. Now that we're getting up close and personal. Little bugs on the mirror. Touch up mark. And most people won't even notice any of this stuff when they're checking your car out. Bit of wax there, I'm wiping it off. Blemish. Dings on your bumper. Back on this side, let's run down that lower portion. A little bit of wax. At least wax is not the worst thing to find on the car. This one's looking really straight, guys. Kicked up a little dirt. A little bit of wax there. Touch-up mark. Touch-up marks. Spot here. Touch-up mark. Spot there. Little spot in the paint right here in the corner. Chip in the windshield. Light scratches on the back windshield. It's just from rolling up and down. And a lot of people, I know some people that probably get that out. Now guys, this is definitely one of the premium side rides that Maple Motors would get. You see, we like our chips, we like our scratches. It doesn't bother us, the little stuff. I still think this car is awesome. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. We'll get it started up, listen to the motor, and I'm gonna get out of here. Calling for 6 inches of snow tomorrow, so I'll probably be playing with the kids. All right, so door panel. Top door panel, little scuffs. I have a feeling the true Mopar guys are going to go wild over this car. I hope you like it. Door solid. Wait a second. A brand new dash pad. I should have known that at the beginning of the video. Well, you got the old one there with the crack in it, and you got a brand new one here with no crack. So, hey, what's going on? If you're mad about the crack, now you have 2 dash pads. That's not bad, just a little tuck will do. Fix that. Headliner looks awesome. The dash needs some touching up. You can see the little scratches, little chips, but it's nothing major. I mean, pretty easy to fix that. about our visors here? What do you think? Slow gauges, but they come on up. Just try the washer. Oh, it shot up. Oh my goodness, it's way back there. Yeah, washer's strong. Both of them squirt. Man, it squirted clear behind the car. There's little drops. Those things are strong, guys. I mean, I guess they need to be angled because you're not going to get any on the windshield hardly. But they do work. Yeah, that was pointed straight up in the air. That's why I just went straight over. Got some dents here. Coming down with the hood. Now, of course, guys, I have been trying to slow down my videos a little bit, but also don't want them to be 45-minute long. I want them to be about 25 minutes. That's kind of my ideal. When it goes into the 30, I'm like, oh, I wish I could make it a little shorter for you. But you got to go over every aspect. I want to check everything out. I definitely want to be out here while driving around. Up there, and I want to show all the angles. You know, it's kind of cool driving around, getting all these cool angles and having fun with this car. But it does. It takes about an hour to make one of these videos, and then it takes another 45 minutes to build it. So we're looking at about 2 hours per car. That's why I only release, you know, about 2 videos a day. I make 3, I release 2, and I work with the algorithm too. That also keeps it to where people see it. Now, look at these deep dish wheels in the back. I love it. Beautiful. Please hit subscribe, share our video. Luckily, I got to video this car before it sold. 100 detailed pictures, financing and shipping available. All at maplemotors.com. We update every Monday with new rides. And I'll do my best to get these higher end pieces online for y'all to see. I know some people were getting frustrated because I was posting a bunch of lower end stuff. You know, the $20,000 cars or maybe even a $10,000 car. But we got to keep those in. Y'all love us for that, right? Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.